season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Now USA with it. They picked up 11 straight. A three from MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 14 points for MP. Thomas passes to Wagner. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's stolen by Smith. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And the fast break now for Team World. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Boy, the fifth time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
USA leading by 12. MP up top. He's got 14. Ball dishes to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion.
Oh,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
And USA will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Smith. Bay comes in for Mobley. Baines checked in for Evans. And Maxey subbed in for Ball.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Pass to Melodon. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. .127 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. Duarte. Team World needs to get off a shot. Over Maxey.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
Yeah, those are the shots you want. But they've been tricky, guys. They've just got to stay with it. Persist in getting those good shots inside, and they'll drop.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. Here's MP.
I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him. Trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
Melodon passes to Şengün for 3. The shot by Melodon, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And stolen by MP. To the paint. Okongwu kicks to Bay. Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely. USA moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. And they double up MP. And wrestling for it there, but... ripped away. Here's Melodon. The layup off target. With 1 on the clock. That shot off. And it's USA in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And
substitution on the court.
for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Smith. Bay comes in for Tate. Maxey's checked in for Bain. And MP subbed in for Ball. Mobley is out there with Okongwu. Then it's MP. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Maxey in at the shooting guard. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
We're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Melodon, and it's Avdia in at the 3.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Here's MP. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for USA.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
And we're going to...
Out of bounds. Team World ball. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court. Assisted by That's the end of the second quarter with the score 44-22.
For these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying.
Evan Mobley. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
Starts the third. On the court for USA. We've got Anthony Edwards. Mobley is out there with Smith. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. Here's MP. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
I'll tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Smith dishes to MP. No good that time, and Team World will come the other way. Passes to Thomas. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Ball. Now Kuminga. 6 points for him. Thomas, no good.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And the power improved
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Going inside. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. And USA making a change here. Tate's checked in.
Jason Tate.
Good ball movement here by Team World.
USA
and the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. That's a three-pointer. Josh Giddey. Foul call on number 50. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Timeout, timeout.
Team World calls timeout. Get ready for the kick squad.
Okongwu's checked in for USA. Bay comes in for Edwards. Paladon's checked in for Team World. Here's Giddey. Tate covering. And Giddey gets it to go.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to...
And so, MV will bring it up for USA. So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Wagner. He's out there with Kuminga. And it's Duarte in at the 3, the small forward. To the left side wing. Pass to Giddey. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them. And that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
And a wide open look for MP. Makes good on the step back jumper. MP's got 28.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's Wagner. It's good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
So it's USA now. The 3 from MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Giddey. Kuminga kicks to Thomas. Offensive rebound. Fader on the way. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Here's MP. And they double up MP. Bay wide open, and he fires. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bay's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for USA. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for USA.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Edwards finds MP. And he tries in, and MP throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Mobley, he's checked in for Smith. Jay Shante comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Maxey subbed in for Edwards. The 11-footer. Team World with another miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And out of bounds is Team.
That's an 8-second violation. Team World ball. Substitution for your USA team, Jalen Smith. To support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
For our next segment, we're joined live in studio by the one and only MP. You may know him as a YouTube star. I just know him as the Rook. MP, welcome to the show.
Hey, yo, thanks for having me, Kendrick.
Now, first of all, congratulations on making the All-Star team.
Hey, I appreciate that.
As you know, I've been critical of you at times this season.
No, I know.
And so far, you've proven me wrong. But I always say, real hoopers make their mark in the playoffs. Postseason is a whole different game, MP. And if you want to prove you belong in this league, that's where you got to step it up. What do you have to say about that?
You know, people like you've been doubting me my whole life, Kendrick, so I don't worry about it.
Listen, I get all that. But the real question is, are you ready for the playoffs?
Oh, yeah. Look, man, I've been looking forward to the playoffs all year, actually probably my whole life. I know what it takes to cement your legacy in this league, and I'm going to do what I got to do to make sure it's cemented.
MP, listen, brother, that's a bold take. Looking forward to see if you could back it up.
Oh, no doubt.
All-Star action is on the menu tonight. This is Kevin Hart alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And this place, and here we go with MP. 5 racks with 2 balls stationed out deep in the do zone. 70 seconds to shoot 27 shots in all. Now, the do balls are worth 3 points. The money balls are worth 2. The rest are worth 1. And each shooter picks a rack of all money balls.
And so now you're thinking about strategy. Do you put that money ball rack last? Because you're all warmed up, and it is only 22 feet away, so you cannot afford to waste any time.
And over his career, just a superb long-range marksman.
Can't get the money ball. Misses with the first 2 balls. That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. Now 8 points. He's got 9.
Starting to get a rhythm.
He better get it in gear here. He's taking a little bit too much time. He's got to pick up his pace now.
Now with 11. Money ball, no good. He's getting cold. 5 consecutive misses. Bad luck. That gives him 12. He posts.